One of the best things in life is Vietnamese coffee. It's really good. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. With banh mi. Yeah. I mean, of course, my Vietnamese girlfriend had some influence, but it's delicious. Mm. Mm. So good. The perfect breakfast. Mm. You know what? If I combine this while I'm chewing, I have a sip. Oh my god. Ooh, so good. So this is my morning routine. But you know what? I've been sleeping from 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. because I'm a freelance, right? So I work whenever I want, which is good. And that allows me to, basically do whatever I want. For example, now, what time is it? It's 2 p.m. This is my breakfast. I woke up early. I woke up at noon because I couldn't sleep more. Have you ever had this, feeling that I slept like 5-6 hours, but I woke up with energy. I didn't want to sleep again. I don't know, because I went to sleep at 6. Yeah, I went to 6:30 a.m. So I'm like I want to. I really wanted to sleep at 6:30 a.m. I was tired as fuck, so I wanted to just go to bed. And yeah, I think I had better sleep because I was tired. Oh, I bought as well this for my mom. This is Vietnamese coconut jelly, really tasty. So in terms of my schedule is that, no, I'm working for a company in the US. And they are super flexible. I just need to do every single Monday. I need to do everything. I need to upload my work, and that's it. Yep. What I like about Vietnamese coffee is like it will wake you up. It's really strong. Wakes you up instantly. So, and it's cheap. Like, okay, you go to Starbucks, you spend $20 for these things, for the coffee and sandwich like this, which maybe will be 2 sandwiches in the Starbucks. This was for $3. The coffee was $4. no taxes, because you pay cash. For $7. For $7, you have the best breakfast of your life. And not only that, because it's just healthy, you know, like yeah, carrot, radish, cucumber, healthier. So you want to be healthy, you can go to Whole Foods. Either you can go to Whole Foods or get a Vietnamese banh mi and coffee. And it's really big. Like, look, I ate half already of this. Huge. So you're gonna be satisfied. You know what I mean? And like, okay, I eat once a day, only once a day. So basically I'm doing the warrior diet. There is a book called The Warrior Diet, where they say warriors, I don't know if they mean Spartans, but they used to train all day, training, you know, and then at night, dinner, they used to have like a feast, eating whatever they want, you know, vegetables, meat, carbs, your rice, you know. And then I adopted that diet when I was at university, but then I changed my diet again. I went back to eating 3 meals per day, but it was when I started working at an agency. I realized I was foggy every single time. Like, my mind was foggy, you know, like I wanted to sleep, and it was 9 a.m., right? And I had a kind of a good sleep. So I asked myself, why am I feeling lethargic? Why am I feeling, you know, like shit? Like, why am I sleepy at work? And I try hard, you know, to not to fall asleep, you know. Like, I bought coffee as well. Like, I used to have sweets. I used to go to, you know, so my eating, my diet was not good. Then I started incorporating intermittent fasting, which is like kind of fast. In intermittent fasting is to fast for 16 hours. Some people say 12 to 16 hours. I would say 16 hours of no eating at all. So I do that. I'm not like consistent 100%, but I only eat once a day. And I also do weights, like lift weights. So yeah, like, and it's working for me, because I feel with energy. I feel I'm not sleepy at all. um I mean, even if I drink coffee or not, like I have the same energy. Sorry about the mess. So yeah. Mm. And why? Okay. And why do I sleep at 4 a.m., 5 a.m.? It's just I'm, I feel more productive. My productivity at night increases, and I think it's because of the silence. So, because I live with my mom, I live with my sister, my brother, I'm all the noise is gone at night. I'm just me, myself with my mind. So I feel like I can exchange ideas with myself, with my mind. So I feel more inspired. Yeah, that's some people call it like a night owl, right? Night owl. Maybe I'm a night owl. Some people are more productive at night. Some people are more productive in the morning. I mean, when I had 9 to 5s, I used to wake up in the morning, like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., but I would feel miserable. I don't know. And to be honest, it wasn't the best. Like, my potential in the morning is not there. If I want to unleash all my potential, it's at night. At night, I've had the best ideas, for work, for music. No, of course, of course, I can work in the morning, the afternoon. If I have to work, I work. But I don't want to. And if I have the power to choose night, I'll choose night, right? Because I like it. I mean, my mom, she's like, no, Sebastian, you need to wake up early, because I don't need to. No. Like, some people say you need to wake up at 5 a.m. for success. No. Time is just time. Time is, you as an animal, right? Hey, it's 3 p.m. The animal will say like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what's 3 p.m.? And you said, it's time. It's time what? Time is what? Time is like 24 hours. And it will say like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, you invented that. You created that. Time doesn't exist. Like, just now, right? I value a lot what I realize, and that's why I don't have a 9 to 5. I value freedom a lot. Freedom. That's why when I look for clients, I only work with clients that give me all the freedom that I want. And it works because I'm good. I find my own balance. And I provide them with my best potential. And of course, to find those, you need to find open-minded people, right? Even me, if I hire employees, it's just, bro, like, I want this ready for 3 days or 1 week. I don't care where you go, I don't care what you do, but I want this ready in 3 or 1 week, to something like that. And I think my clients are like that, like, because you attract what you are. So I believe they are like me, I realize that you like people that is like you. That's true. It's about self-love as well, because if you love yourself, you like people that is like you, because you love yourself, because you accept yourself. If you hate yourself, if you hate some parts of yourself, you are not gonna like people that is like you. That's a universal truth. No, in life you will meet any kind of people, right? Some people like friends that you have, employers, co-workers, family members. Sometimes they represent one thing that you are, one part of you. For example, I had an employer when I used to have that 9-to-5 job. I had an employer, and she, super smart woman, but she would be so perfectionist sometimes, really perfectionist, and that would piss me off sometimes. And then I realized it's because I'm perfectionist as well. I'm a fucking perfectionist. So it was like, but I don't like that about myself in that moment, I thought. But I had to deal with that, but that helped me learn more about myself and deal with my own shit, right? So ask yourself, when you see a friend who pisses you off, or a family member or employee or a coworker, what he or she, what they are doing that I do as well. Or first, what pisses me off of this person, and then do I do that in my own version? Do I sometimes do that, or something? Do I do something similar? And going back to the example of my employer, for example, sometimes she would say, no, I want this now, I want this results, I want results next week, I want results, I want sales. And that really frustrated me, because it doesn't work like that. At least in advertising, marketing, it doesn't work like that. It like takes time. You need to test things, you need to test ads, you need to see what the audience wants, and then you do some A/B testing. A/B testing is when you test the ads, right? But I realized, like, fuck, she's like me, man. Like, I rush a lot. I feel like I'm rushing a lot sometimes with life. Like, I want the things now, right? For example, I wanted to buy a camera and I was like, I need to buy the camera today. Why? If I'm not gonna use the camera. But it was like, no, I need it today. So she represented, and I told her, I think we're alike. And she didn't believe me, but anyways, like, I told her, like, I think people attract, what they are. That's a quote. And that's true. People attract what they are. You attract what you are. My girlfriend, she's a perfectionist as well. She puts some maybe pressure on herself to achieve things. So she's an overachiever. And I do the same as well. I'm like that. But I'm trying now to like chill out a little bit, I'm trying to let things flow, stop controlling things, because sometimes I like to control things. I like, I get frustrated when something is not going as I expect. When something doesn't go as planned, I get really frustrated. But yeah, we're learning. We need to learn to to deal with these demons that we have. Sometimes it's not going as planned. Just maybe like the best quote that I've heard this week was like surrender to the God, but not the religious God. Look, you are a higher self. Okay, you have your higher self. You are the character right now. Sebastian, I'm the character. The player is my higher self. The player. Remember, for example, when you play Grand Theft Auto. Okay, you're the player. You have the control. But the character is the one who suffers, when you die, when you rob a bank, when you rob a car. So you are the player, but you don't know. You think you're the character, but you are the player. Once you notice that, you realize that you're a child. You're a fucking child. Because your higher self is the one who is the player. Your higher self. Your higher self is the one who knows past, present, and future. He knows. It's like God. Because you are God. Your higher self is that. So when you're trying to force things, get frustrated, go this way, it's like your character in Grand Theft Auto trying to move here, and you trying to, the player, you're the player, so you are like, bro, what this character is doing? It's like a glitch, right? When you play a game and the character is going, different places, and you're like, bro, like, this character is broken. This game is broken. I need to have control, So that's the same. You are the player. Your character is your ego, is your name, is this life, is your character, is where your character is playing right now. That's why they say life is a video game, life is a simulation. Yeah, it is a simulation. So once you realize that you are the player, you can control your life better, and you can just let yourself be, and you can let things flow better, because you are allowing your player to take control. That's why they say surrender to God. When they say surrender to God is surrender to your higher self. Because you are God, you create your own reality. You manifest everything here. Imagine you're a child. Okay? You're God. So when you're trying to force things, it's like a child being like a rebel, like trying to do things, like stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Just surrender to your player. I don't know if I don't know if this was if you understood, or well, huh. That is it. Oh my god, so good. Okay, well, let's see you in the next video.